Hey, if you didn't know, nah, you freaking know. Just hadn't been on for a long time because I got shit going on. TV, shit like that. But always made time for Haps. And then you changed the platform on me and it made me feel away. So, but a lot of you guys do know. And then I lost my account because I lost my number. Like, I had my phone number changed. But it picked up my social media accounts, but not my Haps family and friends. And so, if you do catch this, my Haps family and friends, and also my social media friends, but my Haps family and friends, just know that if you're my friends, then I love you, and I'm gonna miss you. Even if you weren't, I still love and miss you. I don't miss the problem people. I don't know who you are, but if you're a problem, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, yeah. I've spread my wings. I'm not gonna spread wings. I had wings already, but I've met a lot of people on here, and I want to say to the Haps team, thank you so much. Can I have my money from my other account? Had to do that. Had to do that. If I don't get it, it's all good. You know why? Because that's why I was here in the first place. Um, but I want to say thank you. It was a ride. You know, I met some great people here, so that's the plus. That's the plus of me podcasting and doing anything that I do is the people that I meet. That's the bonus. You know, a lot of people run off of money and what they can gain, and then they think people are lying when they say other or. But you got the wrong one. Like you, this is all. This is 100 genuine. And money can't buy a lot of things, and it can't buy anything that I love. So when I speak on shit, I don't speak out of my ass. I don't speak because I want people to think a certain thing. I speak my truth. You know what I'm saying? And the relationships that I built is way more than money can purchase. Because money comes and money goes. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to build your life, your value on money means that you think you're cheap, and I'm not a cheap motherfucker. You know what I mean? I am royalty. Okay, I am the daughter of the Most High. I'm not cheap, so there's no way I'm going to put money on over my values. You can if you want to. I don't care how rich you are. You Prince Diane, Prince, freaking. How far we got to go? Don't make me go there, because I'll bust out some names. Y'all be like, why did you even say that? Because I know where it starts. Ross. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go way up the ladder, right? We're gonna go to the Roths, the Rockefellers. I don't care how fucking much money you have. It doesn't make you valuable because your life wasn't based on money. I'm just using y'all as an example. Do what you will. Using that example, you should be fucking grateful. Like you're popular. You are. You are. So many questions. Not too many, but I don't really have any questions. It's what it is. Ultra. It's horrific if you ask me. But anywho, back to the point. The value, the money. I went up the scale because I wanted to prove prove what I was saying, to say that money does not make your life more valuable. It lessens it, because what you were gifted with, there is no amount of money that really is worth. Even when somebody tries to put it on there, it doesn't mean that it's worth it. And I'm talking about when somebody self imprints it on themselves. And they're like, when they like, I'm rich, I'm this, I'm that. Like, you're so much more than that. You're so much more than money can ever cover. And that's with anybody. You lessen yourself when you do that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I mean, we kind of know how some people know the way the world works, right? And we can get angry, how it's ran, by who it's ran by, and we can be off a little or on point. But at the end of the day, I pray for all of us, even them. I pray that things change around. Yeah. Because I can't really say something that I don't feel, you know? That's not going to put something in my heart that I don't feel. I don't feel hatred. I just feel resentment. I feel disappointment a lot and anger. But hatred, no. Prayer is necessary. And I'm not skipping a beat. I pray for everybody across the board. Yeah. I know what it feels like to be misunderstood. I know what it feels like to. It is too easy. Like you're the nicest person, but the most misunderstood person. It's like you obviously you know that it's not you. Well, some people don't know that, but I know. You know what I mean? And it just pushes me away. Like I have no problem putting distance. If I ever put distance between you, then you know why. This is my answer right here. You're welcome. I don't regret it because my feelings, my personal space, my sanity comes before anything you deliver. And if you're not delivering anything healthy my way, what the fuck am I going to allow it? Because I don't do it to other people. You know what I mean? I treat people exactly the way I would love to be treated. You know, with honesty, transparency, and then some, right? You know, you get a lot of people like when you disagree with something or you feel a certain way, when people be like, why do you have to be a certain way? Why you gotta be so this? And it's like, no, motherfucker, why do you have to be? And I only work with logic, and so logic wins. But you know what? It's not worth me working against an unlogical being or statement. So I remove myself. I just distance myself because what am I gaining or winning by trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to get it until you're there. But you notice how it's always the person that is standing for theirs, and that's that twisted shit. I don't fall for that shit. My daddy taught me better than that. You may think I had daddy issues, bitch. You learned today. I don't. So therefore, that shit doesn't work with me. Like you're not gonna make me feel like the problem because I stand with mine. Like I don't like that shit, yo. And I can sit here and I can stand wholeheartedly and tell you all the problems I see within men and women, and I will ride with that shit like motherfucking Mike Tyson all fucking day long because I know, I fucking know. You're not gonna tell me anything different, and I will win. I will fucking win like a Vanderholt. I will bite your motherfucking ear off, okay, nigga. I will do it because I know too strongly my truth. You know what I mean? I could see, I can get both sides. I never have to be on one side. I don't gotta be on woman's side. I don't gotta be on the man's side. I can be right here and tell everybody what the fuck it is and what we need to do. And if nobody's trying to come right here, then everybody's motherfucking lost. Y'all can just go that way, skedaddle, scootery on, because it doesn't take much to come right here. It's your ego. And the ego is a bitch. And it will play you out. And if that's what you're rolling with, you might have some bitch ass tendencies. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, if you don't want them, shake them, get rid of them. But nobody wants to hear that shit. They want to deliver shit, but don't want to receive shit. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sit back and I have to like reevaluate my shit. When I be looking at this motherfucker, what's that nigga? What's his name? Kevin Samuels. I be like, you're so harsh, Kevin. You're so harsh. Which he is, because you know I ain't tearing nobody down. See what I'm saying? But let me tell you, I come with the boxing gloves on all day, every day. I promise you, my mama's, my life, my kid's life, I will come every time with another one. Because that's how I rock. If you want to try me, go ahead and try me. I will fuck with that motherfucker. Kevin Samuels, I think that motherfucker might want to get in the ring with a bitch because I'm always, you know why? Because I ain't never gonna come at him with no bullshit. And if anything he calls me out on it, that it might sound a little, then I'm gonna take it. I'm like, oh, you gave me one, Kevin. You're right, you're right, you're right. I agree. All right, okay. And I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna give him his and I'm gonna take mine. I'm not gonna ever try to smoke and mirrors, blow any bullshit at him because for what? Because the ego plays with bitches. I ain't no fucking bitch. Like I told you, I was the royalty. I'm a queen. I'm a princess. I'm a queen. I wear a crown. I am the daughter of the Most High. And let me just make this clear before I leave my lovely Haps family, so you will never get it twisted. When you come across Brandy J, you might be used to messing with punk bitches and sideways motherfuckers and people that are stuttering and shit, not really secure with their shit. But a lot of people not used to dealing with people that's just on a level playing shit, I'm gonna break that bitch. I'll break your chin, okay? And I ain't gotta use my hand. I'm gonna break it because I'm still keep standing here and I'm gonna stand in my truth. You can't tell me nothing that's gonna break me for the simple fact you didn't create me. And then my mom and my daddy. And if it's not you, take it somewhere else. And then guess what? I'm not coming back to break you. So that shows who the bitch is, who the simp is. I'm not here to tear nobody down. I love people. I want to lift you up. But it seems at the end of the day, the people that do that, they don't get that same shit back in return. It's a hard fucking to carry. You got. But you roll with it. Does it make you stronger? I don't know about that. Makes me want to slap everybody, but you know, I'm like, I'm not gonna Will Smith them. No. All right, okay. So what you started, Will? I would do a little different, Will. I would say I'm playing. Came around, Will. Like, I'm playing. I'm so playing. He was so wrong for that. You don't put your hands on somebody, because I'm telling you, if that was me, Chris. Much love, dude, because that's like when you go to the doctor and he hits your knee, like, you know, with the hammer, and like the knee jerk reaction, be like, right? Yeah, that would be the. That's the first thing I thought of when he slapped him. Anything I can think of, I'm sorry. That's where I'm from. That's from the school. That's the school I'm from. It's like, Chris, what are you thinking? Like, you didn't just want to like, because that was a jerk reaction. Like, oop, my bad. Like, could you hit me? I'm gonna tell you guys the story. I might not tell it to you today. I might tell it to you tomorrow because I know we don't have much longer in Haps. I can't tell it to you today because I just can't. This is gonna have to hear this in this one setting because the shit was kind of hilarious, but it was hilarious, and I'm just gonna leave it at that because how that worked out, and that's why I say the knee jerk reaction because like sometimes you just don't know. That's why I be telling kids like when my son come around the corner, like say I'm in the kitchen, right, and I'm cooking whatever. And then this fool come out of nowhere and does some scary shit. And I'm saying I turn around and just whack the fuck that motherfucker. I didn't know. All I know is you scare me. I don't scare people. Play this. I don't play fight because I've been in. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but there was oil involved. No, really, like it's hard to wrestle in oil, but where was I? I forgot. Oh shit. Yeah, so I don't play fight because playing turns into now I gotta whoop your ass. I'm not one of them broads that be like, beat your ass. But I'm one of them broads that be like, shit just happens, right? It just happens. Uh, I don't do that. And I don't jump out of corners scaring people because I can't be surprised if somebody, oh my God. It could be worse. That's why people in haunted houses should be fucking terrified, right? Even though we should be too because these days they just let shit happen to people. But also, I'd be scared of your freaking visitors. Because what if you scare them so much that they knock the hell out of you or find a way, take off a heel? Like, y'all be checking for all weapons. Anything can be a weapon. I would be a dumb motherfucker to be a prop or be somebody that worked in a fucking haunted house. So what does that mean? That means you a dumb motherfucker. If you work in a haunted house. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Because that shit is crazy. Because I've heard and seen some shit happen to a dumb motherfucker that scared the right motherfucker and got it good. So hey, you pick and choose your path, your career. But I wouldn't do it if I were you. Definitely. So I just avoid haunted houses at all costs. Like I don't want to be the guest, and I don't want to be the worker. Because both of them are sitting a little silly. Like, you walked in this motherfucker and you're scared. Okay, let's, like, do brain massages. This used to be me. I'm like, why am I on this ride? Before it takes off, I'm screaming bloody murder. I'm screaming for my mother. I'm like, oh my God, please. Well, what am I getting out of this? And then I start, and this is before, and rest, oh my goodness, okay. To the young man, Orlando, let's give him a moment of silence that lost his life on that ride because I don't want to get angry, but I'm going to probably get angry. So let's bow our heads. We're going to let this person in. We're going to bow our heads. We're going to pay our respects. And I'm going to talk to what I need to talk about this young man that lost his life on this ride. You got food? No? I'm going to end this vlog. So let's pay some respect to the young man that lost his life on the ride. I heard some more today. His parents are filing a lawsuit. They found out that it was a manual, like something that happened where they did something with the ride. We're supposed to do it is the opposite. Like somebody manually did something where, and prior to that, he got rejected from 2 rides prior to this ride. So this maybe if he let's just say if he would have got accepted on the other rides, would he have been on this ride? We can't really call that. But he got refused from 2 rides before this ride, so he really wanted to get on a ride. So that really makes me mad a little bit too, because he didn't know that was his destiny. It makes you wonder, was that his destiny? Like, that was fucked up destiny, because that was a horrific way to go. He's like 75. They said like it was going like 75. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is just pay our tributes, our respects to that. But I don't do shit like that anymore. And that was before his incident. And I've seen videos before of rides just not stopping, or that one with a bunch of people and it just goes around and around and around and just never comes back up. But his was significant. Like, he wasn't even from there, and he was going with his friends. He played football. His dad seen it on TV, like his kid falling from. A lot of people, a lot of guests say that they think they should shut that ride down. I think that we should possibly shut every fucking ride that twirls and swirls in the air down, because that just shows you right then and there how much you put your hands in the life of regular folks that sometimes fuck up. That's all I'm saying. Rest in peace to that young man, and I'll probably forever be pissed off about that. So until next time, peace out. Be nice, be kind, be loved. Remember, no bad bitches, no boss bitches. Royalty. Children of the Most High.